I used to say it fairly often, like, I can tell you that. Because people don't like to be told things. People don't like to have this, people don't like to think that other people know more about them than they know about themselves. But sometimes it's the case. You know, I mean, you go to a doctor and you hope the doctor knows more about you than you do. Like, you've got something going on. You're like, I hope you know what's wrong with me, doc. I need some help. You know, that's the point. That's what I am as the founder of In the Image Clothing Company. And that's what In the Image Clothing Company is it's like a doctor. We're like a physical therapist and a chiropractor and a personal trainer, an orthopedic person, all wrapped into one. We also sell good clothing. We also do things for the environment. We also do things with poodles that apply to all dogs and a lot of animals across the earth. What I mean is, you want your doctor to know more about you than you know about you if you go in there to try to have them help you with your body. Under In the Image Clothing Company, I often say that, like, I can tell you that, or similar phrases like that, where I know things about your body, but I haven't even ever met you. Because you're right-handed. That's how I know. Because we live in a right-handed world, and so I know that we have a universal patterning going on, even to the degree that it is within left-handed people, because the world's right-handed. Clothing patterns themselves, to a degree, are right-handed. Products are designed to be used with the right hand. You're using your right hand, which is only one side of your body, outside of your center line, off to the side of Earth's center of gravity, which meshes with your body's center line, and there are immovable bones there. There's no opinion to have, okay? So this is what I mean. People get a little bit worked up about it. Like, you really think you know what's going on in my body? You have no idea, they think. No, I do. Because you're right-handed. And I'm the founder of In the Image Clothing Company. My name is Evan Strong. I know what I'm talking about with the things that I talk about here under In the Image Clothing Company. And I know it in depth. And I can see it. You know, you can have somebody assess your body and they just know the body really well. And they can know what's going on without having to actually, like, really, like, take measurements of your body. Like, you know, you can have a physical therapist just watch you walk and they're like, oh yeah, so it's coming from here. And you're like, I never would have even thought to look there. That's what I do, Evan Strong, with my understanding of the human body. That's what we do as In the Image Clothing Company, because the point of me saying me, Evan Strong, is I'm the founder of In the Image Clothing Company. And clothing is the only thing physically placed on us. So, because you're right-handed, if your clothing is not fitting you like a cage for your shoulders, if your tops don't lock your shoulders in place at the edges, that's what I say. It's like a cage for the shoulders. It's just like, okay? You could take a measurement from the immovable bone. No opinion here, by the way. Immovable bone. It's in place, and it will never go anywhere else unless it breaks, really. Okay, yeah. The sternum, in the center line of the body at the front here. You can measure from there out to the edge of your shoulder. Take a measurement on your right side and a measurement on your left side. You can measure your clothing from the center line of it, if you can find that, though, right? Because clothing stretches. No, it shouldn't stretch, but clothing has motion in it, okay? Never have stretch in your clothing. Muscles only contract. The human body only pulls. Never put stretch on your body. It didn't even exist until tens of years ago from today's date, the 23rd of January, 2026. That's a lot of reason why people have the problems they do nowadays, is just stretch as one of the many things that are new in clothing. Tags. One of In the Image Clothing Company's 2 prerequisites, in addition to where we just discussed clothing sits, baseline, for every body who has one, or every one who has a body. But yeah, removing all tags from clothing because they're just in the way. It's just a physical gap, okay? Placed in after the fact. They make clothing and then they're like, oh, let's put a label there. But they put it as just this physical gap in the way of our bodies. And anywhere tags are placed in clothing, they're just damaging the body, okay? Musculature can't activate because there's just something against it. The body's skeletal system is moved from its only working normal position because there's just something in its way, okay? A tag in clothing. So, what was I saying?